Introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They face 2nd down and 7. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Go.
On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Pass is after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That is caught. What a throw. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
what can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield.
To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Now, Fields. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 34.
Easy. Here we go. Tonight.
First down. Fields. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Kupp in motion. On third down, Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we are through. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Patterson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Fields now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that'll set up fourth down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got the hook up there to Cooper.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Fields. This one complete to Washington. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
A gain of 17 yards. And the San Antonio 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Fields to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. They go play action with Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Jump.
Fields. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Logan Lee there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
Travis Kelce.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Chiefs.
Now, Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Kansas City.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And even though he might not have scored, these are the drives that typically end in points. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelce. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Here's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit down to 4. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Patterson now to return it.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
2nd down, it's Fields. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught by Washington. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. That's Washington, the man in motion. 1st down. Fields. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Steelers. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Mahomes. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Fields now to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Don't jump. Ready?
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Now, a second down throw for Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Fourth down, Fields. Going for it all. And he'll be taken down.
When you get big... It's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and he's having himself a pretty good performance here thus far, and I don't think he's close to even being done. I think on this drive, I'm giving him a couple more chances to see if he can end up finding the end zone, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Steelers. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Mahomes now on second down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Hupp brings it in left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Mahomes now to throw again. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. Godwin working the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Fields to throw for it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. And
they're going to get to him and take him down taken back to the other side of midfield.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Chiefs are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for two. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They send Godwin in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Fields now on second down. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Fields. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Steeler first down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one complete to Washington. he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A pass caught by Saquon. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Fields now. That'll be taken in by Barker. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Now, 1st and goal. They go play action with Fields. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He's got his big tight end. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Steelers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion. Throwing is Fields.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Patrick to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
On third down, Mahomes. Got a man. It's Kelce. Complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. He runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now 2nd and inches. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They come up for 2nd and 2. One last shot now for Mahomes. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. He gets free. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is going to DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. So this one in the win column for the Steelers.